You are a discontented politician. Garba Shehu attacked Ndume over COVID-19 relief fraud claim. Garba Shehu, the presidential spokesman, has asked Senator Ali Ndume, the senator representing Borno South Senatorial District, to name those officials who are enriching themselves in the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. Shehu, who was reacting to a comment made by the senator on the federal government's effort to provide palliatives for citizens as the country fights the spread of COVID-19. While speaking with journalists in Borno on Thursday, Ndume asked the president to disband the committee in charge of giving relief to poor over alleged fraud. We have reliable information that the names they generated are fake and that they connive with some of the banks to defraud the poor. If they should continue this way, it is better to stop the exercise, the senator reportedly said. But in a statement on Friday, Garba Shehu said it is disappointing of the politician to call out unnamed individuals in the administration and accuse them of unknown transgression. The presidential spokesman, who asked the senator to provide proof to back his claims, describing him as a discontented politician. A number of ranking officials who have been shown the way out at various times simply on account of this, he said. Similarly, he believes in loyalty and truthfulness. Should any individual be found to be serving themselves and not the people, then it is right and proper to call them out. But this must be done on the basis of evidence and proof, not on conjunction. It is therefore disappointing to hear a politician call out unnamed individuals in the administration and accuse them of unnamed transgressions. If this politician has evidence, then he should make public their identities as well as his proof. Innuendo is not a proof, Garba Shehu said. Similarly, simply claiming that COVID-19 palliative measures committee is not functioning as it should is not the same as presenting proof for such a claim. No one replaces an institutional government body in the midst of global pandemic without clear and irrefutable evidence that it needs replacing. A press briefing from a discontented politician is rarely the source of such evidence. Shehu said every citizen should help combat the spread of the disease rather than make political capital out of it, whatever his or her grievances may be. Those are the words of Garba Shehu refuting Senator Ali Ndume for saying that the COVID-19 relief palliative was fraud, is fraudulent. And if I may say anything, Garba Shehu, the presidential attacking dog, is very known for coming after anybody that made criticism about this administration, which is very bad. That is very bad of him, and I believe that those around President Muhammadu Buhari have not really helped to portray his policy, or to promote or to improve his policy, or to make him look better, than they are the ones causing the problem and the bad name that this Buhari administration have been known for. Take for example, Senator Garba Shehu. This is an elected senator that is representing a constituency, and he is coming out to tell you his claim or what he feels that is not going well with a particular ministry. Instead of the presidential team or the Corona Relief Task Force team to sit and evaluate their job and make it better, Garba Shehu is coming online to attack Ali Ndume, calling him a discontented politician. I've not listened anything wrong that Ali Ndume have said, rather than what other Nigerians have been saying, and even the leadership of the Senate, in the person of the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajamibia, and Lawan, have also said the same thing concerning that same ministry and that same work that that ministry is doing, saying that the relief fund that is supposed to meant for the poor, they are using it to enrich themselves, that they have spent over 2 point something trillion naira on that same job, and they are not seeing result for it, that they want to reform it. And now Garba Ali Ndume have come out to say same thing, that that ministry is fraudulent, that what they are doing is fraudulent. If you read his statement, like what Ali Ndume said, there's nothing wrong. He said the ministry is not doing well and they are not doing their job. Rather, they are conniving with banks to defraud the money that was supposed to be for the poor, to alleviate the sufferings of Nigeria at this time in need. Still, they are still embezzling and stealing this money. Rather, they are doing television show where they will come and be giving few people money and earn it, and they say they have given the whole state money. Who does that? Where has it been done? And now, instead of Garba Shehu and the presidential team to look into what Ali Ndume have said and to look for a way out to make things better, rather he's coming on air to attack Ali Ndume, calling him a discontented politician, an elected senator representing a constituency. Oh my God, that is so bizarre and it's so bad. And such a thing can only happen in a place like Nigeria. No wonder so many people have referred to Nigeria as a zoo, as people living without leader, as a lawless society. So does that mean that nobody can criticize this government? Before you say anything about the government, you either be attacked or you be intimidated by men of the security force. Does that mean that there's no more freedom of speech? I'm just so angry. I'm just disappointed with this country and the way things are going. And it's not just me. So many Nigerians are also in this argument. I'll be sharing some of the reaction with you. Someone said, government development, and we are expecting more revelations. No, it's a good development, and we are expecting more revelation. Yes, we are expecting more revelation. The next comment say, that Boko Haram senator, he is still aggrieved over his lose for Senate presidency. He will hit back at the slightest opportunity. That's what he's saying. Another one said, everyone that has a contrary opinion to theirs must be insulted. Unfortunately, people in government, this is not how government is run. You see, some Nigerians are angry with what this person have said. This is a very sensitive topic concerning this COVID-19. Don't forget, you also can also be part of it by sharing your thoughts and your opinion with us below at the comment section. Thank you, and keep keeping informed with our Waste Network.